got a lot of pet peeves. Moral of the story, I think I just hate people. A really big pet peeve of mine is when someone says they're going to do something and then they never actually planned on doing it in the first place. I'm like, man, I really, really want to go to that new show. And they're like, oh yeah, that'd be cool. We should go sometime. So then I'm like, okay. What about, I'm free next week? And they're like, oh yeah, sure. Next week rolls around, I hear nothing. And I'm like, hey, I thought we were supposed to go to the show tonight. And they're like, oh yeah, completely forgot. I hate that. Do what you say you're gonna do. I hate when people want attention, so they make these comments like, I'm so tired, or that would be really fun. That looks really good. That sounds awesome. They're basically like coercing you into a conversation. I'm not gonna ask you to come with me. I'm not gonna ask you if you want a piece of this delicious cake because it's mine. And I don't really care what you did today. If I was interested in your life, I would have asked you about it. Here's something that really annoys me, especially at work. I am supposed to make sure that certain groups of people are in the space that they're renting rather than someone else's space, and oftentimes they're not in the right space. So I have to go up to them and ask them, you know, who they're with. When I go up to somebody and I ask them a question and they completely ignore me, or they look at me and don't say a word. So then I'm like, did you hear me? Or what? Should I repeat myself again? And then if I repeat myself like 3 more times, they finally answer, and then they give me an attitude. Really fucking annoying. When you're in line at an amusement park and someone is like literally rubbing up against the back of you, it's really annoying. You should probably give people their space. I hate it when someone sets a time to be somewhere or to be ready, and then I bust my ass to get ready on time or be there on time, and then they're like forever late. I hate it when you front somebody some money and then they basically make you ask them to repay you. I also hate when you let somebody borrow something, like a movie or a book or something, and they keep it for like a year. Give me my shit back.